Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. This is Violier, and now that I finally have my character on Cactar, like as should be, we'll just go ahead and start playing. If you remember, here, which is your human, Midlander, because they're smaller. The more muscle-bound ones kind of are cute too. 26th son of the second astral moon that's my estimate of when I made the original character, which would have been March 22nd. I chose Alphic the Keeper because they tended to be depicted with an axe as a marauder. Really, the only thing that affects is your resistances. Class, Marauder, I'm a tank. And because I chose Marauder, I'm starting in Limsa, Lominsa. A couple of things before we get in here. Basically, I am doing everything in one shot, so I probably will not have distinct endpoints, so to say. So I probably will not be giving a farewell at the end or a have fun as I usually do. So please be advised that that's going to happen. Other than this week, I do plan to run this Monday through Friday unless something happens. This week I was originally going to record on Sunday, but with the issue of my character being on the wrong server, I didn't even want to start it. Anyways, let's go in. And I will be, your character is nameless for well, not nameless really, but they're the voiceless, that's the word I was looking for. So, hopefully, I will be adding some humor in my usual attempts at replying as I think my character would. My character is a sarcastic person. Kind of like me. Oh well, let's go in. There's a little Lominsa loading screen. You got a little male Moogle in the corner. Probably won't be seeing this too much because I'll probably just start in the game every time I do. Because I believe it only shows this on the first time you load into the game completely. I did have a request to do this in 16.9. I'm not exactly sure how to make the adjustments on that. I looked online and then I looked through my graphics card settings and it had a section for what 16.9 resolutions there were, and the resolution I was using said it was 16.9. So I don't know if it's when I re-encode it so I can upload it to YouTube or what, but I'll find out by next week, I hope. The only other option I really saw was buy a new monitor, which, having just gotten a new computer, a new power supply, a new disk drive, or a new graphics card, the GTX one, a couple other additions, and soon coming, a laptop. I'm kind of low on money at the point, so it's going to have to wait a little bit. Normally it doesn't take this long to load. I'm guessing it's just because it's my first time on this character. I obviously didn't want to get in and start right where you would load at. Oh, this is kind of pretty. Looks like you take in the views. And there we are, Velar Sparkle. Floating in space. And falling in space. Where are we in space?
Here.
Yes, I can hear.
Here. Feel.
What am I feeling? Please don't feel me. I really don't like being felt. Head, torso. towards the light. Oh, don't head towards the light. But it's so pretty. Ooh, darkness. Ah, cloaked guy with a red mask. Look, he looks evil. We shouldn't go near him. That's my tip for the game. Let's not go near that guy. Yeah, now we get fancy lighting effects. I'm like, whoa, what's this? That's some nice looking armor that will probably never be used after level 50. Oh, is that the relic axe? I don't know. I haven't equipped it on my main before. Yay, I get to single-handedly kill some evil dark dude in a black cloak. We'll learn more about them later. But as with all good JRPGs, and also because I'm stealing a lot of catchphrases from other Let's Players that I've watched, if you can name which Let's Players are referred to in each thing, you get 10 points and a gold star. Oi, you alright, lass? It's all just a dream. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Rolling over the ship got your stomach churning, has it? Don't seem like seasickness either. Now that I look at you, it'll be the aether then, I reckon. Some are more sensitive to the stuff than others. See, and we ain't too far from Vilbrand now, which is chock full of aetherite. Do we go to Vilbrand? If we do, I don't remember it. No need to fret though, you'll soon get used to it. Yay! Don't rock the boat, tip the boat over, don't rock the boat. Might as well have bloomin' seasickness. Should sleep around like a manic chocobo today. I reckon I might head out on deck and get myself a breath of fresh air. Limsa is still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Oh, they can't be important. You know, they're twins. And they look like they have unique clothing. They'll never see them again. Any road, Brennan's name, and peddlin's me trade. Did they used to use any road instead of any way at some point? This is the first game I've ever heard use any road. I did play Final Fantasy XIV. I don't remember it coming up then either. Forgive me if I ever have my mouse on the screen. I am actually using a controller. Sometimes my hand slips over to the mouse when I have it sitting down. So we are on a boat heading toward Lominsa from our wherever land new adventurers come from. Ah, I smell that salty sea breeze. And that little kind of ding that you may have heard in the background, that was I had someone send me a message. 90% of the time, that will be a guild seller. They are assholes. I will try to not advertise them when I can, if I can. If need be, I'll eventually just put tells in a separate box and people can find other ways to contact me. Not that I expect too many people to want to contact me, but let's go on. Now then, lass, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? Yeah? I knew it. Going where the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. As long as you can avoid dying, I mean, ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune. Your choice does not actually matter here, to my knowledge. So, let's go for glory. Our quest is for glory. Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks and other folks ain't, adventurers such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy. When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. Okay. You can find out everything you need about the adventuring business in there. Let's remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. There isn't? Well, guess that means we can never die. What's going on? Ooh, my controller didn't like that. We're under attack! Ships off the starboard bow! Pirate colors! Pirates? Pirates? Bloody hell. Have you no sense? Get below! Creepy ass twins. What's the world coming to? Pirates firing on a ship flying Lominsa colors? Best if you have boatload of balls or bugger all for brains. You can rest easy, friends. You made it out of the cannon range, and no buccaneers bark catch us flighty temptress once the wind's in her sails. I'm not good with pirate. That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept her head on her shoulders. Reckon I'd lost mine otherwise. If them pirates give us chase, we must be close to port. Let's head up deck and have a look, shall we? You know, the last time we went up on deck to have a look, we got shot at by pirates. Now, version 1.0, otherwise known as version 1.0, I guess someone might call it vanilla. I don't think that term fits in here, but this cutscene had a very different thing. You actually participated in a fight that happened here, and an important NPC for later would be here helping you. But with A Realm Reborn, they have removed that. There were similar situations for the other two cities, Ulda and Gridania. Yes, this is my first trip. It is. Well then, let us journey itinerant tell you ins and outs of your destination. Ahem. Lominsa prides itself on being Auroria's foremost naval power. Weren't too long ago that the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's surveillance influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. You never know that she was once a rumsful and buccaneer herself. Of course, most folk ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with. Let them pirates who took a fancy to us just now. And if that weren't bad enough, I've heard the Sahagin are raiding the coast just as bold as you can please. Them are the sea-dwelling beastmen that locals call fishbacks, in case you didn't know. We'll be seeing them soon. At long last, land ho! Land ho! Alexander, who are you talking to? 10 points if you can guess that reference. Behold, Lominsa, a nation blessed by the ocean's bounties and beloved of Lama, goddess of navigation. I will be butchering words in here, or just inserting my own decision on what to call them, if I know I can't pronounce them. Like, that goddess or god was Llama, and will forever remain Llama. Now we're about to dock, and we are about to get our first intro into the game. Into the intro of actually playing it, I mean. I'm sure.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Lominsa Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Lominsa. To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer.
Yep, I've come.
Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Limsa.
Llama.
What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to Marcus to deliver me wares, then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for saving my arse earlier. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. I don't know. We're just a random adventurer. I mean, are there adventurers that make epic quests?
Discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on her life's voyage, till sea swallows all.
Yep, till sea swallows all. As you may have noticed, I did mention version 1.0. I have a very limited memory of that version. I was in the first open alpha build, and I had played a little bit during the 1.2 series, but other than that, I don't remember much. All I know is my main has a Gobu mount, a Legacy Chocobo, a tattoo, and if anyone doesn't believe me, I am more than willing to show them. But since this character was created recently, it doesn't have all that. So, I've heard there are actually differences in the game whether you were a Legacy character or a Realm Reborn character, but we'll see that eventually. Hey, you there! Hey, I mean you. This is my district, and I make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. I'm not scum. Ah, an adventurer fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow one of Lominsa's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lass. I haven't got all day. Okay, you're gonna tell me where to go? Welcome to Lominsa, a bustling city-state filled with scoundrels and brigands, the rough-cut diamond of the Rotana Sea. Please select the control screen you wish to use. I have a gamepad, so I'm using a gamepad. Follow the instructions to move your character around and adjust blah blah blah. We already know this. Oh, right. I have several mail messages already because subscriber bonuses and I have a couple things I've gotten from the store for being a character somewhere. Where's my quest giver?